Hello, viewers. Welcome to Enchanting Endeavors. And this is Mayurika, trying to bring some sense to this crazy world. I've been residing in the city of Calgary for quite some years now. We arrived here on work permits, though, but since we received our permanent residency here, our lives have practically taken a fresh restart. So considered sharing our experiences in bits and pieces with everyone, hoping that might help someone someday. So please like and subscribe if you appreciate the content. So last month, we shifted from our rental apartment to our new house here in Calgary. Now that we are all comfortably settled here, I thought why not share my experiences of the whole shifting process with the movers. The cost, the process, the time, and all the little details. The process of buying a house in Calgary is very fast and very smooth. We'll discuss that in details in another video. After the keys were handed over, first we fixed a preferable date for moving. We chose the Good Friday weekend and got about 4 neat holidays for settling in. Secondly, we booked with the rental office. After this, as we lived in a high rise, we let them know the date and time of our move minimum 2 to 3 weeks in advance. For us, it was 10 a.m. and we had to pay $250 to reserve one of the elevators for approximately 2 to 3 hours. Because if we didn't, they could severely fine us later. Thirdly, confirm and book the movers. For this, we talked to our friends, took quotes from various movers, read loads of their reviews, checked their ratings, and fixed a company that most suited to us. Over here, take note of a few things. Firstly, the size of the truck they would provide, 16 feet or 22 feet or 26 feet. So book according to your needs. The cost will depend on the number of men or movers and obviously the hours spent on the shift. For small moves, that is from 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, if you are moving to somewhere else, 2 movers are sufficient. For 3 bedroom or a house, 3 to 4 movers are recommended. The next most important thing is the charge per hour. Most movers will charge you 1 extra hour beyond your movement time. Because the time they calculate is from driving out their truck from their garage to your house plus total movement time plus driving back the truck to their garage after the completion. So 4 to 5 hours of movement plus 1 extra hour. Their charges ranges from 120 per hour to 180 or even 250 per hour, with or without insurance for any damage caused. Next is, if you need any packing materials from them, like boxes, tapes, mattress cover, they'll charge you extra for those. Personally, we found that really expensive, so we kept everything ready for them to load. We booked the company RO Movers for 2 movers, that is 2 men, and they charged us 120 per hour plus $25 for their fuel. Preferred date, which was for us 17th April, and we booked them at 10 a.m. One of the elevator was booked and they started to load the elevator immediately. Believe me, they were right on time. That is right at 10 a.m. they were there. They had previously asked us to arrange the boxes in sets of 3s or 4s with the heaviest in the bottom, and so I did that. They were very fast. First, they moved out the boxes and stacked the elevator. Once the elevator was full, they took it down and loaded the truck from base to ceiling, and then went up to our apartment to repeat the process. They were highly efficient with zero damage done to our belongings. They transported everything to our new house and placed them in preferred rooms and floors. Well, that was our experience. Now, let me add some important tips for a very smooth movement. Point 1. While packing into boxes, make a list of all the items you are packing on top of the boxes so that while unboxing, you will not be confused. Point 2. Tag in bright sticky notes which box or furniture is meant for which room, like bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bathroom, kitchen, backyard. So every box must have a tag on it. And put relevant tags on the rooms too. That makes the process really fast. So that's it for today. Do let me know your experiences too. Bye bye.